Welcome to the road that leads to Empty Mountain. It's a lovely, well-maintained gravel road. That away goes to Empty Mountain, uphill. That away goes to the rest of the world. So I decided to get my bicycle out today. It's April 6th. First time I had the bicycle out. And I decided to take a drive down on my bicycle to do some litter pickup. I've already done a couple of sessions, but I decided to do another pass through with my bicycle. And here is my two-wheeled steed. It's worth mentioning, this is my bicycle from high school. And at one point in our lives, Mike and I whittled all of our belongings down to what fit in a Ford Econoline van when we moved up to Alaska. And somehow, this bicycle made the cut. Like, we strapped it onto the back. And I say it that way because, like, I'm not a big bicycle rider, but there's something, I just couldn't get rid of it. So there was like sentimentality, practicality, both of those things. And I'm still using it, and so that's pretty great. And a number of years ago I put on these saddle bags, or whatever you call them. That's what you call them on a motorcycle. Is that what you call them on a bicycle? I don't know. I put these saddle bags on so I could go to the grocery store and get food. And it worked a treat. And now I'm using it to fill it up with trash on the roadside. And I don't mind telling you that it hurts my heart to see litter in the woods, in any naturescape. So really practice when I'm picking up trash to, you know, love the humans and really not like the action, and like really do my best to stay in touch with how, like, there's all sorts of stuff that I do that is not skillful. So just because I don't throw cans into the woods doesn't, I don't know, does that mean anything? Not really. I mean, I do all sorts of stuff that's not great. So anyway, it's a practice, and I really try to pick up trash with joy, truly, and because I feel like it's the right thing to do, and regardless of anything else. And so I think I might have gotten everything. Okay, so now I did see some down there. Okay, so now here's the you know, the question of the litter picker upper. How far down into the woods do you go? How much do you risk your lives for trash? Okay, we're going down. Okay, it's not that far. Okay. Bud Light Clamato with like beer and tomato juice? Oh boy. Okay, well, everyone has their pleasures. That sounds horrible. Okay, maybe I'll just toss them up there. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's a steep hill, you guys. And the ground is soft. Okay. She's going the extra mile. This is an action, like tossing cans in the woods is an action that I have a really hard time understanding. And I really try. And I think maybe it's not worth trying too much. Like, I don't need to understand it. But I do think there's something to the fact that most of what I find is beer cans. Like 99% of the things I find out here is beer cans. And the thing about that is that when people drink, they're less skillful. They're less, or they're more in inhibited. They're less inhibited. Less inhibited? Anyway, you get what I'm saying. And so maybe they wouldn't do that if they weren't, you know, sort of tipsy or drunk. You know, that kind of helps me a little bit. Think about it in that way, because I'm not picking up LaCroix cans or like pop cans. However, though I did find one non-alcoholic can just a few minutes ago. Spicy hot V8. So, someone's getting their vegetables, so there's that. All right. So, it was all downhill bike riding to here. I didn't even have to pedal, which means I'm gonna have to pedal the other way. And now it's time to go make some dinner. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this litter picking up crusade. One woman doing what she can in the woods. You know, just the right thing to do.